Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Japan. Now, where we left off, we were kind of just finishing off the Netherlands, and we have a little bit of work left to do. We have to take out Groningen. I'm not really sure how to say that properly. We've also been plotting out some cities for later on in the game when we go for the cultural victory. I think I am kind of committed to the cultural victory now. I've kind of started building theater squares and stuff like that, but that's not necessarily, not necessarily what we have to do. There are options. Now, I was considering doing a little bit of chopping around here to try to get some of this stuff finished a little bit quicker, but a lot of this is flat land and will be quite good in the future for seaside resorts. There'll be at least 2 viable seaside resorts here besides this harbour, which isn't so bad. Those are pretty good, and we could also probably put like a water park, or perhaps even I might even put an entertainment district right here. We'll kind of see about how we go forward there. Now, speaking of entertainment district, I wanted to just double check something. There is a little bit of a problem in that I have everyone kind of denouncing me and hating me, which is something we're going to want to try to fix. So I believe the stadium gives you tourism if you have a lot of population. So we're going to want to try to also grow our cities quite tall if we can, at least 10 population. But let's take care of this city over here. So I'm going to do a shot with my catapult. Then I'll do a shot with my crossbowman. And then I'll bring this horseman in and the catapult in with the horseman. And then next turn we should be able to do a hit and do some damage. So I am kind of tempted here to do a chop. And I will. Bring this guy forward. You're going to take the emplacement bonus. You're going to heal up. Now, there was a quadrireme I was a little bit worried about, so I'm going to move the settler into the water and slowly make their way over there. Let's keep exploring with this guy. There's also a lot of tribal villages I'm going to want to try to capture if I can. Alright. I don't really want to do that trade. So there's Divine Right. I don't think I want to switch to this government. Let's have a look. We're currently in autocracy, and I think monarchy is actually just a straight up upgrade, so I will go here. It means I can put the defensive buildings up here, and that I can maybe slot in serfdom. And then I can put in a diplomatic policy card like charismatic leader. I'm going to leave the cards pretty much the way they are for now. So let's do that shot there. And then that shot there, and then that guy will be in pretty good shape. So we're going to heal up on these guys for a couple of turns. I'm also going to choose my next civic. Now, I want to get to Reformed Church because I think it's actually better than Merchant Republic. So let's get up there if we can, and then we'll pick up probably Humanism or Diplomatic Service after that. I'm going to have you fortify there. Let's turn you into a crossbowman. We need to kill these things if we can. Unfortunately, we have just a little bit of a problem, so we might have to research caravels to try and clear out our coastline. Now, we are trying to get at castles and siege tactics because we want to start building walls throughout our empire. So let's do an attack over here. This will clear out the final pieces of the walls and do some damage to the city, and then we'll hit them. We'll move you to here and then shoot the city. We'll move you to here and then shoot the city, and then we'll attack with the catapult. And there we go, we'll slowly chip away at this city. Let's bring this horseman up to maybe help fight these units. I may as well chop out all this territory, because this jungle is going to have to go at some point. Now, I do have Magnus somewhere. Where did I have him set up? Let's get that builder finished, so we can do a nice chop. You guys hold on there. There we go, there's the harbour finished. We can maybe start to build something like a quadrireme. Maybe a couple of galleys would be good as well. Try and deal with these caravels. Also, you know what? I actually could use some traders. So I'll get a trader in here. We'll create another great work. So we're slowly starting to build up the tourism that we're going to need. I also need to start improving my relationship with the AIs. So, like, if we look at here, you know, I can't really tell what their problem with me is. So hopefully he won't repeat denounce me in 16 turns. And he's a little bit more upset with me, so I'm hoping he doesn't repeat denounce me as well. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to pull that off. No peace. No thank you. I must take your city. So I'm going to upgrade you. And I'm going to pull you back. And I'm going to swap you forward. I'm going to keep you fortified there just to tank hits. I'll shoot that scout with my crossbowman. So let's take a promotion on this guy. I will take true weapons, that's always nice. Then I will shoot here. And then I will shoot here, just trying to eke out that last little bit of experience, and then I'll kill the city. And there we go, so we defeated the Netherlands, and we got a bunch of aero score for that. We will keep this city. It's not in an optimal position, but it's a city. And it has infrastructure and good stuff in it that we'll be able to make use of. So, that's it. That's it for war, I guess. I don't really want to go looking for war with these guys. I think I want to try to just get maybe a few settlers out and stuff like that and settle these lands to grab some stuff like that. I'm going to need to grab siege tactics. I think I might grab a couple of caravels. So let's do castles, then cartography. I need a little bit more science. I'm a little light on science right now. Let's also bring you up this way to assist in the war, the barbarian invasion that I'm dealing with. Let's just keep dipping this settler into the water. Now, I don't believe they have enough moves to capture him. Do another chop here. Just trying to get that last little bit of infrastructure. Kind of setting up for the later on in the game. He wants to buy the Canterbury Tales off me. I'm not really going to be selling any of my great works this game. Unless I can get some great work steals off. Then I'll be more willing to do so. So I'm going to get you to heal up. You're going to shoot there. Shoot there. And then you attack. We're getting this barb camp. Granary completed. We grab that shrine and temple. I need that faith as soon as possible in this era. Oh, he killed the settler. Oh, wow. Well, I guess that was a free settler. I didn't expect the caravel to actually just straight up kill the settler. I thought he would capture it. That's interesting. The settler just disappeared. The settler is just missing. Interesting. Okay. That seems odd. I was thinking it might get captured, but I didn't think it would just straight up disappear. Let's grab the amphitheater. We also need that for our victory conditions, so we're going to work on those. I'm going to quickly grab a barracks, because that'll provide the city with production and housing. We're going to chop a forest here. Now, what are we chopping out? That's an important question. What are we chopping out? It's an important question. What are we chopping out here? A holy site wouldn't be terrible. A commercial hub wouldn't be bad. Let's think about what sort of yields we need. if I put an industrial zone right here, I could wipe out these sheep and put mines all here. And that would give me a 4 adjacent to the industrial zone. And I could use an industrial zone just to make sure I secure Isidore of Miletus. So I think I will go for the industrial zone. I know I probably had other plans, but I'm just going to place that there now. You come along. Then I'm going to trade. Let's sort by production. Now, what cities could use some food or housing, or food or production? Let's have a look. Is anywhere struggling to grow? You're struggling a little bit, so I'm going to move you over to there and use you to grow this city. Coming up with the assist. I'm going to have you just fortify here and defend this city. Get you over here to try to defend my coastline. Stall a settler. It's a little bit annoying. Go to sleep. Heal up. Go repair that farm. We'll go to the next turn. So I'm going to want to crack out a lot of builders and settlers here, but I need to like make decisions about where I'm settling. I settled over here, which is fine. Come forward, shoot there. You're going to heal for a turn. Shoot there. You come forward as well to do some more damage. So let's have a look. What cities could use a bit of growth? This city could probably use a bit of help, so I'll get a trader over there. Ah, he's going to pillage that now. Get beside the coastline if you can. So if he does pillage that, he will die for it. It's an okay trade, on my opinion. Ah, they're occupying the district I need to train the unit. You don't have any things. Ooh, mausoleum, actually. If we use this forest through an ancient wall to build the mausoleum, that would be really, really good. Mausoleum is one of the most powerful wonders in the game, so if we can get that, that's quite good. Really, I should have had Magnus over there, but a normal wall chop will be just fine. That'll finish the industrial zone in 1 turn. Nice. We'll get rid of that banana because that's where I want my commercial hub to go as well. Amsterdam has the best mixture of food and production. I guess you can just go to fortify in there. Repair that. Unit needs orders. See if we can't clear out some of these barb camps. I need a navy. Need to come back. Nice. We're finding city-states, which is great. Gives us more options to use our envoys. We have a couple potentials. So let's see here. You want me to send a trade route to Brussels? Brussels is quite far away. You want me to destroy a barbarian encampment? That could potentially happen. You want me to convert you to my religion? That probably won't happen. Yeah, you're a little bit far away. And I have my faith being used for other things. Now, Granada, I could actually send them a trade route, which I might do. A little bit far. So I want to favor food over production. I want to favor Amsterdam, like that. And you also want religious conversion. A lot of these missions are not things we're going to do. Okay, mausoleum is placed. Let's do a forest chop through the ancient wall. That'll speed it up quite a bit. Take 5 turns off of it. If we get the mausoleum, it'll make this great person a lot stronger, because he'll give me 3 charges instead of 1. Or instead of 2, rather. And then all the other wonder building great guys are quite a bit better as well. Nice, so we're up to 10 pop in this city, although it is going to struggle to feed itself for a little while. Particularly after we convert this all into thing districts. So I don't think I actually want to build the workshop. I'd rather something that would give me housing. The harbour has a decent chunk of housing on it. The commercial hub would give me a lot of gold. So, how many districts have I built here? I have 2 districts, so that means my Pop 1 district and my Pop 3 district is used up, or my Pop 4 district. So I have a Pop 7 district. If my Pop 7 district gives me housing, I'll be able to get a Pop 10 district as well. So I'm thinking... Now, let me see if I could go for something. The problem is the commercial hub doesn't give any housing, so I'd have to figure out how to get housing, because I'm going to lose one of the housings from this. The harbour would give me a tiny piece of housing. I could also pick up some housing up here at sanitation. The campus does have housing on it, and I could use a campus. Oh, decisions. I think I might just go for the commercial hub. The commercial hub is what I need to generate. Some of these great merchants are very, very good at providing you with tourism. So a few commercial hubs, a few well-developed commercial hubs could be well in my favor. So I'm going to make sure I get a few of those at least. Kill there. Finish that off. Create a Barbarian encampment. There's some more era score. We need just a little bit more era score to secure ourselves another golden age. So let's kill this Caravel. I'm going to move you out into the water to see if we can start doing a little bit more work on cleaning out some of these problems I'm having with barbs for settling and stuff like that. Speaking of settling, something I want to do. Go along this way. Now, I think I will put a mine down beside this industrial zone. Unfortunately, this land has been a bit kind of developed. Oh, I should have actually had that belong to this city. And I did, so that'll be fine. Send these units to just go garrison some of my cities. We found another city-state. That's a lot of gold, but I'd much rather just the open borders. Okay, so Scotland is going to be friendly with me. That's good. Securing a relationship there. Nice. We got an adjacency 3 theatre square built. Yeah, I'm thinking the intelligence agency is like the best move here. Although my capital lacks production in a big way. So I'm going to faith purchase a builder here to try and develop this land a little bit. Well, there just really isn't any production hanging around, is there? Now, why did I want to put a forest there? I think I might just put some mines around here. I don't think mines affect mountain appeal, so I don't think that matters. Yeah, that should be fine. Intelligence agency, go. Mont Saint Michel, Kilwa Kisaniwa. That would be a nice one to get, but that's going to take way too long to build in there. So instead I want you to get me some infrastructure like traders, because I want to trade with Alexander, if I can, to start getting those trade routes up and running. if this... This actually is a pretty good island for tourism, so I'm going to want to settle that if I can. Can I snake a settler over there? We'll see. If I can sneak one. Up to this tile, I think, is the best one. Why am I not getting hover over? There we go. Breathtaking 4, 5. If I settle, maybe I'll settle on the amber. That way I get the amber without having to build a mine on it and hurt the appeal around here. This tile will probably... So like this tile will probably never have the appeal without Eiffel Tower. We'll see. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. You guys can heal up now. A mine here. We'll just put up some temporary mines so that we can build this a little bit quicker. Shaving 2 turns off. Okay, we'll kind of just shift our units over. Now this tile has the appeal it needs. So this will probably be a forest tile as well. Let me just put that down so I know. We'll finish that commercial hub. We'll get the market up so we can build another trader. I'm trying to generate particular great people. Nice, we're meeting even more city-states. That's really, really great. It gives me a lot of options to generate yields. Oh dear.
Rocks in my path. Every man should make it.
That's a dead horseman, unfortunately. A lot of sea to contend with here. Thankfully, I have a crossbowman in position to help extend the range of my influence. And this catapult will also provide me with firing through this strait to take out some of these barbarians. I'm hoping that this settler will make it unmolested. Now, why would you go that very strange route? We'll manually control you. So if we are going for a tourism victory, appointing Reyna pretty early is a good move. Of course, she doesn't actually really do much right now, because all she does is make cities acquire tiles faster. Which I guess could be okay for in Shizuoka. So let me put her over there. To Shizuoka. Yeah, we're researching cartography, so we should be able to crack out a caravel or two. What I might do is quickly build a galley or two. I build a couple of galleys so that I can purchase upgrade. So where else am I settling? I have a settlement planned over here. Right there. Get the pin. I have a settlement planned here for a tourism island. Then there's probably some tourism down here I could pick up. In particular around here. Yeah, if I were to settle somewhere here, maybe on this Plains Hill. If I settled on this Plains Hill, I would pick up a decent amount of coastline for tourism. And then I would want to settle near this to turn this into a national park. Because this has fantastic appeal. So I'm thinking... city there. Then... perhaps a city here. This is thinking long-term development. That'll let me turn this into a national park. Could be another national park down here. 1, 2, 3. Is there many good tourism tiles down here? Not really. I don't really need to settle down here. There's an okay island here. If I cleared this out, this would be worth a decent amount of tourism. This is technically an appeal of 3. 2 marshes reduce it. This is also an appeal of 0. No. This is an appeal of 3 as well. This is an appeal of 4, and this is an appeal of 4 as well, once I get rid of the marshes. I think if I was to settle anywhere on this city, it would be right there. Ah. Could pick me up a few seaside resorts in here. If I get the Eiffel Tower. I'll focus on my closer settlements. I am a little bit upset that I lost a settler, though. That was just a bad move. You know, we do these things sometimes. It's all part of the game. Make mistakes. I can't take that stone. I could harvest this stone, actually. For the mausoleum. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That'll shave a bunch of turns off this. Like if we dework that. Goes up to 30 turns, but even just working it brings it down to 21. So let me unlock some of these crappy tiles. This is a decent tile. This is okay. This is okay. The rest of them are kind of garbage. Let's get that workshop up as well. We're also going to want a trader. Settling over here will also let me trade with Russia, which is quite useful. Okay, why don't you heal up? This horseman is almost certainly dead. Yep. But we can get a revenge kill. Start hitting this guy here. Ah, why is it like, what is up? Why can't I move through units anymore? What's going on? I can't move through you can't move through embarked units with your embarked units. It's really dumb. It's really, really dumb, and it's very, very annoying, and I don't know why it doesn't work. It happened to me in my Australia game. I think it might be something to do with one of my mods or something. But my mods shouldn't affect the gameplay at all, but when I turned them off, it worked. I don't know. It used to work. You used to be able to just walk through units, but now the game is just like, nope, you can't do that anymore. You have to go around. But whatever. But yeah, I'm going to call that the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!